Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the math session. So, from exercise number 2.2, we have solved up to the question number 10. Okay. So today I am going to solve the question number 11. So question number 11 is question number 11. Balchung's father is Balchung's father is 26 years younger. 26 years younger. Balchung's father is 26 years younger than Balchung's grandfather. Younger than Balchung's grandfather. Next, and 29 years older than Balchung's. 29 years older than Balchung's. 29 years older than Balchung's. The sum of the ages of all three. Sum of the ages of all three is 135 years. Is 135 years. Is 135 years. What is there? What is the age of each one of them? What is the age of each one of them? So once again I read the question, understand clearly. The first one, Balchung's father is 26 years younger than Balchung's grandfather. Balchung's grandfather. Next, 29 years older than Balchung's. Sum of the ages, all three ages, Balchung's father and Balchung's grandfather. So sum of the all three is equal to how much? 135 years. What is their present age? So we don't know the Balchung's age. What we do? First one, let the Balchung's age is X years. Correct? What's the first one? Let the Balchung's age is X years. Next, then Balchung's father age. Father age, how much years older than Balchung's? 29 years. So X plus 29 years. Correct? Next, Balchung's grandfather. Who will come next? Balchung's grandfather. X plus 29 plus, what is that one more age? 25, sorry 26. Understanding? So next, first one is what? Balchung's age is what? X. Balchung's father age 29. So now Balchung's grandfather. Grandfather means Balchung's father is 26 years younger than Balchung's grandfather. Means we have to add all the ages to his grandfather age. Clear? We have to add all the three ages to his grandfather age. Now tell me what it will become. So X plus 55. Correct? Next, therefore, according to the question, sum of the all ages is how much? 135 years. Just add them. X plus 55 is equal to 135. Correct? No. First x plus 29 and x plus 29 plus x plus 55. X is Bachuk's age, x plus 29 father age, x plus 55 grandfather age. Let down 1, 2, 3. This is what? 3x 135 minus 29 plus 55. 9 plus 5 14. 1 carry 5 plus 2 7. 7 plus 1 8. 135 minus 84. How much it will become? 3x is equal to 5 minus 4 1. 13 minus 8. 13 minus 8 means 3 and 5. So how much will get? 5. X is equal to 51 upon 3. 3 ones are 3 ones are 3. 3 sevens are 21. X is equal to 17. Therefore, Bachuk's Bachuk's age 17 years. Bachuk's father how much? 17 plus 29. How much will become? 46. Correct? Next, grandfather. How much grandfather? X plus 55. Where it is? X plus 55. 17 plus 55. 7 plus 5, 12. Correct? Sorry? This is 55. Okay. So 7 plus 5, 12. 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 1, 72 years. Bachuk's age is 17 years. His father age is 46 years. His grandfather age is 72 years. So what is the x value? X value is 17. Okay, write down the answer. Okay, we'll go to the next question. The next question is uh, 15 years from now, question number 12. 15 years from now. 15 years from now, Ravi's age will be. Ravi's age will be 15 years from now. Ravi's age will be. Ravi's age will be 4 times his present age. 4 times his present age. 4 times his present age. What is the Ravi's present age? What is the Ravi's percentage. Look here children, the first one, let the Ravi's present age is X years. Let the Ravi's present age be considered as the X. Next. So according to the question, so present age 15 years from now. 15 years from now means X plus 15 is equal to, next 4 times his present age. What we have written here? 4x. Present age is what? X. We have directed 15 from now. So 15 after some years, the age is equal to 4 times the present age. 4 times is nothing but 4x. Next. So 15 keep here only. 4x minus x. 15 is equal to how much? 3x. 15 by 3 is equal to x. 3 ones are 3 5s are. X is equal to how much years? 5 years. So this is the present age of Ravi. Where is the okay, so we go to question number 13. Question number 13 is okay. A rational number is question number 13. A rational number is such that the rational number is such that when you multiply it by when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3, add 2 by 3 to the product, you get 7 upon 12 minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? What is the number? Okay, I'll read. So listen carefully. A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5 by 2 and add 2 by 3 to the product, you get minus 7 upon 12. This is minus 7. Minus 7 upon 12. What is the number? What is the number? Okay. So, let the rational number is x. Correct? A rational number is such that when you multiply it by 5/2. So according to the question, how to write the equation? According to question, what do we have to multiply? 5/2x plus what we have to add? 2/3. The result is equal to how much? Minus 7/12. So this is your equation according to your verbal question. Cleared? 5/2x plus 2/3 is equal to minus 7 divided by 12. So here this is a variable. 5/2x keep here only. Minus 7/12. So bring this side. It will become minus 2/3. Correct? The plus will convert to the minus. Later on, take the LCM. 12 and 3. So the LCM 3 4s are 1s are 1 carry. So 4 3s are 12. 12 1s are 12. 3 4s are 12. 12 1s are 12. 3 4s are 12. Next, 5/2x is equal to 7 1s are minus 7. 2 4s are 8 divided by 12. Correct, children? 7 as it is. 2 4s are 8. Next. So next is what? 5/2 x is equal to. So minus 7 minus it is minus 15 divided by 12. Remaining sum I solve here. Here 5/2x is equal to 3 4s are 12. 3 5s are 15. Minus 5 divided by 4. Next, x is equal to minus 5/4 into 2 will go up, 5 will come down. Numerator to the denominator, denominator to the numerator. 5 and 5 cancel, 2 1s are, 2 2s are. Your x value is what? Minus 1/2. So this is the rational number. This is your required rational number. Clear down? Write down the answer. Okay, we will go to the next question. Question number 13 is completed. Now we will go to question number 14. So question number 14 is a little bit different. Okay, we'll solve. Lakshmi is the cashier. Question number 14, correct? Okay. Lakshmi is a cashier. Lakshmi is a cashier. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. Lakshmi is a cashier in a bank. She has currency notes. She has currency notes. She has the currency notes demonetization. denomination, note of denominations. Denominations, okay, denominations, rupees 100, comma, rupees 50, comma, rupees 10 respectively, rupees 10 respectively. The ratio of the number, the ratio of the number of these notes, ratios of the notes of these number is 2:3:5. 2:3:5. The total cash with Lakshmi. The total cash with Lakshmi is. So what is the total cash? 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs. How many notes? How many notes each of? How many notes of each denomination does she have? Does she have? So once again I'll read. Lakshmi, she is a cashier in a bank. She has the currency notes of denominations rupees 100, 50 and 10 respectively. The ratio of the number of these notes, the ratio of the number of these notes, 2:3:5. The total cash with Lakshmi is, how much is there? 4 lakhs. How many notes of each denomination does she have? Means we have to find out how many notes of 100 rupees, how many notes of 50 rupees and how many notes of 10 rupees we should find. Let the notes are 2x, 3x and 5x. So we have to write the ratios in terms of algebraic term like the 2x, 3x and 5x. According to the question, okay, so according to the question, 2x into 100 rupees notes plus 3x into what? 50 rupees notes plus 5x into 10 rupees notes. Overall 4 lakhs. So multiply 100 to 200x, 3 150x, 5 tens 50x. So overall 4 lakhs. Correct? Add them. 100 plus 150, 350, 350 plus 50. 400x is equal to 0 zeros. X is equal to 400,000 divided by what? 400. These two zeros cancel. 4 ones are 4 ones are. So still how many zeros are there? X is equal to 1,000,000. Correct? 1,000,000. What's the X value? These two will cancel. 4 ones are 4 ones are. Remaining 3 zeros. The X value is 1,000. Therefore, 100 rupees is 2x. Means 100 rupees notes. How many are there? What is the ratio? 2x. 2 into 1,000. 2,000 notes. Next, 50 rupees notes. How much are there? 3x. 3 into 1,000. 3,000 notes. Next, 10 rupees. How much? 5x. 5,000. 5,000 notes. So this is your required answer. Clear, children? Okay, next question number 15 and question number 16 I will solve in the next class. Thank you, dear children. Have a nice day.